Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your special bonus reading, your twin flame reading. So if you're in a twin flame union or you're apart at the moment, or you think you might want to have a twin flame relationship, but you haven't met them yet, then this one is for you. I'm going to go into Divine Masculine, what's going on for Divine Masculine, what's going on for Divine Feminine now. This is for cross watchers, of course, of Pisces as well. You might want to switch these around. You decide which one you are based on this information. Of course, only taking what is for you. Now, there's not going to be a deeper dive to this and extended reading to go with it. If you do want one of those in future, then let me know, Pisces, in the comments below. Let's get some information. I just bit my lip down here before on the inside. So if I'm speaking a bit funny, it's because I'm in pain now. I was eating watermelon and I crunched down. Ouch. Anyway, Pisces. What is this? What's going on in your love life at the moment in this twin flame union or not? Got tea ceremony, which is about doing things very precisely but very slowly too. So a slow progression going on here. What else? What is this reading all about for Pisces? Don't forget to click like on this video and click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell. You have unique here. So someone who is very, well, unique to you. Compatible with you in a very unique way. Let's put it that way. You've got something in common that makes this a very special connection. Change. Very different than your previous types as well. Big change. Bringing big change into your life as well. So expecting so much more from you than other people have in relationships, and you're expecting so much more from them too. Anyway, let's get on to the Divine Masculine. So whichever one you are, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, this is what's going on for the Divine Masculine to do with Pisces at the moment. Either Pisces, Divine Masculine, or a Divine Masculine involved with the Pisces. They're making a decision at the moment, Two of Wands, of what to take action on and what not to take action on. This could be about priorities in their life. So maybe focusing on love, career or something like that. And the Ten of Pentacles, so the happily ever after. But this is a success card as well. So there might be prioritizing career success at the moment, or buying a house or something like that. Let's see. Two of Wands. They've got a decision to make at the moment. Four of Voices. Taking the time about it. They're relaxed about it. So they're not in a rush about making this decision. Muse of Inspiration. They want to make sure that it's something that they really want. So they're asking themselves, like, what should they focus on at the moment? What should they move forward on? It feels like they've got a few options. Like they could focus on the career, or they could like get a new house or something like that. But they're kind of relaxed about it because they want to make sure this, with this King of Wands here, they want to make sure that it's something that they really will ignite their passion, so they can put their energy into it. So they could be, Divine Masculine could be sick at the moment, or not have a lot of energy for whatever reason, maybe not because of sickness, and just needing to rest and recuperate before they have the motivation and the will and all of that to pour their energy into something new. So they're taking the time making a decision. Now, if the decision is not about career or whatever, if it's about prioritizing love and coming toward Divine Feminine, then they just need a bit of time. It feels like they're worn out for some reason, and so they're kind of slowly making that choice. Truth is behind that. So maybe they've had a lot on the plate, you know. Could have had a lot on the plate. Could have been sick as well, or there could have been just a lot of stuff going down in their life. I've really done a number on myself there. A lot going down in their life, which has caused them to be really tired. And even though Divine Feminine might be waiting on the Divine Masculine making a move, it just feels like he's resting, recuperating at the moment and making those decisions nice and slowly. Ten of Pentacles. Wanting success though. Oh, it's in the balance though, too, material. But two materials, it's in the balance. So they're weighing things up at the moment. Four of emotions. Been disappointed in the past. So they're really unsure. The divine masculine is unsure at the moment, really taking a long time to make decisions right now. If you've been wondering what they're holding back on, they're just giving themselves time and space to make decisions. They've got a lot going on in their mind at the moment. They want success. They want happily ever after. But they're just wondering how to go about it. Ascension. So they're raising the vibration. They're learning from their past and their life, how to go about things for the success that they want. They might be saying like, okay, well, I want a successful marriage or something with my divine feminine, but I've learned from the past and I need to focus on my career first, or I need to have some kind of stable finances first, or I need to sort my house out first, and I need to have the energy to pour into that. And so I'm not going to do it from this unstable place. It's that kind of thing. Where's the divine masculine's heart at right now? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, not in a rush. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So they know that the divine feminine is their beloved, but they're asking for forgiveness. So there's just a delay here, and they are aware that they might be causing divine feminine some angst in that delay, but they're just asking for the divine feminine to forgive them and to trust them, really, to trust their process. Cool your emotions. So they're cooling their emotions down. They are cooling that fire down, the lust, the want to be with the divine feminine, and they seem to be in it for the long term. They seem to be in it for the ultimate success at the end of it. And they're having to stop themselves from like going all in with the lust kind of thing. Cooling those emotions down so that they can take the route that's going to truly get them there. So divine masculine has learned from the past of rushing things, of going in too soon. Yeah, past regrets. Past regrets that they've had, they've learned from that, setting themselves free from those old patterns, the things that didn't work out, the regrets that they've had. They realize when they've got into relationships before how they've messed it up by getting in too soon, too fast, and not having the foundations first. They want to have the foundations first. Fear of inadequacy, so it's about that too. It's like, because they don't want to feel inadequate. They want to feel like they're bringing something to the relationship. Don't want to be in a relationship anymore where they feel inadequate, like they weren't really ready, but they were bamboozled into it or something, or they rushed into it and without those firm foundations. Kind of cynical about relationships, but they're not the fool anymore. They're more like the magician. The fool kind of rushes in. The fool takes a chance on it. It just gives it a go. Very kind of teenage energy. Well, just try it out. The magician has learned that their resources are really important. And to manifest what it is that they want, they need to have their resources sorted out first and then manifest it. And so it might appear that they're cynical about relationships, but really, it's more real. It's just more real. They're more real about it now. They've matured. Where's the heart at? Back to what you love, reevaluating. That's what they're doing at the moment. They're evaluating the desires at the moment and tuning into the heart and finding behind the lust and stuff like that what the heart truly desires, to focus on that next and what really fires them up to get on with that. Feels like the divine masculine has a way to go, yeah, perhaps with finances or career or something like that, till they get a place where they feel adequate and ready for a relationship. This isn't a divine masculine that's rushing in anytime soon. Okay, divine feminine. So where's the divine feminine at? The moon, in the unknown. She's confused. She's in the unknown. She's left out in the cold. She doesn't know what the hell's going on with the divine masculine. She's in her head about it, thinking about it too much. Can't stop thinking about it. 9 of Swords, a lot of anxiety there. Doesn't seem to be able to make sense of it. 9 of Cups. Divine Masculine is a wish fulfillment. She's sure of that. And so how come it's not happening? Feels to me like the Divine Feminine just wants to rush in here and take a chance on it. She's more in that Fool energy of wanting to just give it a go, just be together and we'll sort it out together kind of thing. The Moon. So she's in the unknown and she's confused about it, but Divine Feminine has got this negativity going on as well. So her mind keeps on going to the negative. She's making up stories why he's not coming in. She's stressing herself with the stories that her mind comes up with about that. So with a lack of communication from the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is making up stories, and they're not good stories. They're stressing her out, causing this negativity. So she's in the unknown. Yeah, she wants to know, but it's because really what she wants is her mind to be at peace about this. Reunion of Souls is behind that. So she thinks she's fooling herself. She's telling herself all of these stories that like they're not really my twin flame. Maybe they're not. Maybe these are the signs. Am I missing the signs? Am I making this up? That kind of thing. Her mind's all over the place about this. Very confused about it. She seems to be wanting answers from the Divine Masculine, but I don't think the Divine Masculine has got answers to give at the moment. 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. 2 9s there. So she's feeling ready, you know. The 9s are when you're almost ready for what it is that you want, your wishes to be fulfilled. But that 9 of Swords is a lot of thinking. Not good thinking. So she's changing her mind. Hanged Muse needs to look at things from a different perspective, needs to find some certainty within herself and stability within herself, so that she's not making it all about this Divine Masculine and making it all about the relationship. So Divine Masculine is a little bit ahead on this one because Divine Masculine is thinking of these foundations first, sorting his mind out, yeah, turning off the lust and stuff like that, cooling their emotions and taking the time to make a decision for those foundations first. Divine Feminine kind of needs to get herself to that place too, so that she's not stressed out while she's waiting, so that she can be truly getting ready too, because the 9s show that she's not quite ready yet. Ancient Wisdom is behind that, and so Divine Feminine is getting practice to not trip herself out so much, to quieten the mind, to get her mind in a more steady state. The mind pretty much works against us unless we are focused, unless we're focused on one thing. If you think of it like tarot, the 9 of Swords, that's a hell of a lot of swords there. That's a hell of a lot of thoughts, right? 9 different thoughts about things. That's a lot of anxiety, right? What is the Ace of Swords is pure focus on one thing, right? That's when our mind really serves us. The rest, if you've got any more thoughts than that, it's too many. And so Divine Feminine is practicing in focus is what she's doing, but she doesn't realize that. It just feels like a lot of anxiety. So if the Divine Feminine can get focused on one thought about this and let all of the other thoughts go, that will serve us so much better. Where's our heart at right now? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So she knows deep inside to wait. The patience is required to not rush this, to not push it, to not, push for communication, to not push the Divine Masculine, just to let nature take its course. What else for Divine Feminine? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Divine Feminine. Speak your world into being. Again, that is that single point of focus. speaking the world into being sure about it, and so it is, declaring something to the universe. Divine Feminine needs to get on the right page at the moment, and she kind of feels like she is, and she's kind of ready, but no, it's coming from a lot of anxiety. It's coming from a lot of thoughts. She's all over the place, but she wants something to happen so that it comes to this one point of clarity. But that's the wrong way around. She needs to get to that one point of clarity before things will happen. Then she can speak a world into being. Then she'll be certain about it, like this will happen. I'm doing this kind of thing. So Divine Feminine needs to have some fun at the moment. She needs to lighten up about all of this. Overthinking it, over-focus on it is not a good idea. You might want to stop watching videos about watching these reading videos, because that is adding more swords, right? It's adding more thoughts and more ideas, and you need less of that at the moment, and a single point of focus. Divine Feminine. Spark and self-love have come out together here. So there's a spark within the Divine Feminine when she focuses on self-love. It ignites her, it makes her feel better. But when she's not doing that, when she's focused on this relationship, she's got differences and rejection. So she's seen all of this like negativity with it all, you know, when she's focused on. So any focus on this relationship at the moment takes the Divine Feminine into negativity. She doesn't mean to. That's why the devil's out there. But in the unknown, that's where she goes. That's where her mind goes to. Too many thoughts about it. Okay, so let's find out where her heart is at. Divine Feminine, where's your heart at? Pisces, Divine Feminine. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So Divine Feminine wanting to express her love for the Divine Masculine through a gift. However, what's really working for the Divine Feminine right now is expressing self-love to herself through gifts. Getting herself gifts is going to help the Divine Feminine along to feel good, and so that she's not tripping out so much about this. So there we go. Some time left for Pisces, it feels, before this union comes together, but lots of inner work to do and decisions to make along the way. Wow, I've really done that. Hi. So there you go, Pisces. I hope that helps you out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. Click on the subscribe button along with that notification bell down there as well to hear more from me. Thanks again for watching. Good luck with all of this, and I will see you next time, Pisces. Bye.